all of the bad U.S. state flags.
Bad U.S. state flag.
They have gone about changing many flags, and they're proud of it. Hi, my name is Mike Brown. I'm doing this video to encourage anyone watching to help save Utah's flag. You may remember me from a year ago where an incident happened at the state capitol, and this happened to me in a hearing. I was publicly humiliated, handcuffed, and detained, all for wearing a sticker and for wearing a shirt that said this: "We the people." The preeminent phrase that represents freedom for all America and for the world. And the legislator who allowed all of this to happen faced no repercussions for essentially squashing my First Amendment rights and those of all Utahns. So it should be no surprise, since he faced no backlash publicly, that he was able to implement the bill that changed our Utah state flag and essentially squashed our culture and our history, of which our flag represents. And there's definite agenda behind it. It was somebody from Indiana that actually changed our flag, and it's a group called Flags for Good. And they have gone about changing many flags, and they're proud of it. This is a post from them. It talks about all the different flags that they've changed. And for Utah's flag, it actually says it's a complete overhaul. Complete overhaul of our history. Some people say, well, what's the big deal about a flag? Well, if a flag didn't mean anything, it wasn't a big deal, there wouldn't be such a fuss over the flying of a Ukraine flag or a rainbow flag. And we all fly the American flag on American holidays. Obviously, flags mean something. They represent our beliefs. They represent our history. And so it's not just a flag. It's canceling our culture. And our Utah state flag represents many things that we're proud of as Utahns. And the things that have been canceled out erase our history. For instance, 1847 represents when the pioneers settled Utah. The seagull lily represents what the pioneers survived on, when they first got here. The 6 arrows represent the Indian tribes that are in Utah, the Native Americans. The eagle, bald eagle, is a national symbol of our country. And our flag is one of the most patriotic American flags that represents the country. We have 2 American flags in our state flag. So by changing the state flag, what the legislature has done is they have canceled out Mormon pioneers, the settlement of our state, how they survived to make our state. The American Indians have been canceled. Our national symbol, the eagle, has been canceled. And America itself has been canceled, all with the new flag. George Orwell said, "The most effective way to destroy people is to deny and obliterate their own understanding of their history." We the people can save Utah's flag. The petition going around is a way to do that. We need to stand up and be heard. I've gone out to gather signatures. 90% of the people I encounter want their voice heard. Some are even for the change, but they want to be heard. Most people don't even know that our flag was changed, and they're appalled that our history has been canceled like this. Many people don't know. It was just kind of snuck in. So we need to stand up, and I plead with you to sign the petition, get others to sign the petition, so we can vote on this fall. Let's put it on the ballot. Let the people decide. So to those elected officials who voted to change the flag, it's not too late to repent and to stand with the people. The majority of your constituents do not want our flag canceled. They want to keep our flag. And I know that many legislators were strong-armed at the last minute to change their vote. Please, I urge you to stand with the people, do the right thing, and do not change our flag. Let's put it on the ballot. Let the people decide. So please save our culture and our flag. One thing that you can do is text the word flag to 53445. That way you can find a location to sign the petition. You can volunteer or you can donate. We, the people, can do this. Please. Thank you.
If you've been following Flags for Good for a little bit, you probably know about my Better State Flags series, where I redesign all of the bad US state flags.
All of the bad US state flags.
I did an entire TEDx talk about this topic at Utah State University back in 2021. I'm not saying that this needs to be the final flag of Utah, but I am saying, but I do hope that by making these better state flags and putting them out into the world, it sparks conversation from the public and politicians alike to come together and want something more, want something better.